In this video, I want to talk about a simple workout that you can do anywhere. And the great thing about this workout is you really can do it anywhere. And when I mean anywhere, I really do mean anywhere. You can do it at home, you can do it at work, you can do it when you're on holiday or traveling in business, you can do it when you're waiting for a bus or any time that you have a spare moment. It's not too strenuous, so you're unlikely to work up a sweat, so you can do it in whatever clothes that you happen to be wearing. And the workout is a circuit. That means you go through each exercise once, and then you're going to start again from the beginning, provided you have the time, of course. And you're going to rest for 30 seconds between each completed set, and you're going to perform each set of moves for 30 seconds. So this workout only takes 10 minutes in total. The exercises are push-ups, pull-ups, and jack-in-the-box. And the workout looks like this. 30 seconds of push-ups, 30 seconds of pull-ups, 30 seconds of jack-in-the-box, 30 seconds of rest. And then you repeat it 5 times. And you want to make sure that you're doing as many repetitions of each exercise as you can and that you're giving it your all. You also need to ensure that you aren't resting at all when you move from one to the next. And it doesn't really matter how many press-ups and pull-ups you do. All that matters is that you keep going until the end of the 30 seconds, or at least keep trying. And if you can't do push-ups, then you can do push-ups on your knees to begin with. And if you can't do pull-ups or you can't do enough, then you're going to do assisted pull-ups. And assisted pull-ups means that you're going to take a chair and put it underneath the pull bar just to give you a bit of assistance. And you can put your feet on that chair and use them to slightly help yourself through each pull-up. Now, don't cheat and just stand up. Just give yourself the slightest bit of help with your legs so that you can complete each exercise. Finally, when performing the jack-in-the-box, you need to squat all the way down and crouch. Then you're exploding upwards and splaying your arms and legs like a starfish. It's like a squat combined with a star jump. And if you can't do this, then just do tuck jumps to begin with, and that'll be fine. And that's it. That's the whole workout. Like I said, it's simple, but it's also really very effective. And as time goes by and you do this more often, you'll find yourself able to do more and more repetitions in each 30-second set. So it's very easy to monitor your progress. So you can just keep a note of how many star jumps you do or how many pull-ups you do, etc. And over time, you'll see that you're getting better and better, and therefore your fitness is improving and your muscles are getting bigger and so on. So why does this work so well? Why is it such a good exercise routine to do? Well, first of all, it has everything that you need in it. The workout has 3 components: push, pull, and legs. And each exercise is also compound, so you're targeting nearly every muscle in the body. So when you're doing press-ups, you're targeting your pecs, triceps, shoulders, traps, and abs. When you're doing pull-ups, you're targeting the lats, the biceps, the abs, and so on. And when you do jack-in-the-box, you're targeting the quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes. Then there's the fact that these moves are actually quite tough in terms of the muscle work. And you can easily start to notice your biceps, your pecs, and your abs strengthen from this alone. And press-ups are actually surprisingly good for your abs. Not only because you're training fast enough to burn calories, but because you'll be using your transverse abdominis in order to hold your stomach in. And this will make your abs look much flatter, and it's what's missing from a lot of training programs. It doesn't require any special equipment except perhaps a pull-up bar, and if you want to get one of those, you can pick them up quite cheaply on sites like eBay, and as you can see here, they're all quite inexpensive. If I scroll down, you can see, most of them are under $20, so you can pick up one quite cheaply indeed. Failing that, you can use the actual door frame itself. Hang on to the top of the door. You can use a tree branch if you're doing this outside. In fact, really anything that's slightly taller than you are and can take your weight without becoming damaged. And better yet, this routine is also super convenient. No matter how much of a rush you're in or how tired you are, almost everyone can find 10 minutes in their day to do 10 minutes of exercise. Now, you need to be strict with yourself here, though. Never go over the 10 minutes, even if you have more time available, because this defies the object and it means you'll end up putting it off. And this is something that everyone can afford to add to their regime, and it's enough to help you lose more weight, build more muscle, and generally get a lot stronger and fitter. And of course, you can use it as an adjunct to any other type of exercise regime that you're doing. So if you're working out at the gym, then you can do this on your way there or when you get up or whenever, just to keep your strength up, just to make sure that you're warming up before you go and do your gym workout. Now, of course, if you get bored doing all this, and let's face it, some of these can be quite repetitious, simply add some extra moves to your regime and swap them in and out. So we're talking things like dips, tricep dips, chin-ups, and incline press-ups. Just make sure that you have one compound push movement, one pull, and one exercise for the legs. And that's it. Like I said, it's a very, very simple exercise regime that anyone can do whenever they have a spare 10 minutes.